Hey guys, it's your best boxing friends. I'm Kelsey. This is Rachel. Rachel, $10 million for one night of work for unified heavyweight champion Andy Ruiz.
Seems like a lot.
That sounds pretty good.
Own, before you hear the other number.
Yeah, so AJ, the guy he beat, AJ, Anthony Joshua, is making $85 million for this fight, Rachel. Does that make sense to you?
85.7.
According to some fast math by BJPenn.com's Tom Taylor.
Yeah, I don't know how to convert pounds to
well,
whatever.
Tom
are
is
they getting paid in Saudi Arabia?
Tom is from Canada, so I bet he knows more than we do. You know, he's already dealing with U.S. currency and Canadian currency.
All I know is you should never ask me about converting anything. I believe in Mexico once we probably just paid somebody $100 to like fill our car with gas because we had no idea what we were doing. We have been in many a mishap with converting time.
Well, the problem, I don't want to get off on the side thing here, but the problem with Mexico money, pesos, when you go to Mexico is like, it's like monopoly money. It's like, this isn't real money. What does it cost? I don't know. Who cares? And then at the end of the trip, you're like, how much did we spend? You know what I mean? Because it wasn't real. It didn't seem real. I know it's real money because it looks like phony money. It's peso money that we don't ever see. You know what I mean? It's like monopoly money.
Okay.
Anyway. Back to AJ versus Ruiz, or should we say Ruiz's screw job. $75 million more is what Anthony Joshua's getting, the guy who got knocked down 4 times in 7 rounds. What do you think about that?
Yeah, the guy who quit. What?
No.
I was surprised. I mean, the fight's happening, right? So it wasn't so outlandish that like the fight wouldn't happen. And that's the job, right? That's what, like, you try to find that sweet spot when you're making a fight of like, well, how much do we give Ruiz where he'll still take the fight, but we get most of the money. Like you find, and I guess they found it, you know what I mean? Or I don't know, maybe he would have taken less. We won't know. Well, but like, it seemed a large disparity to me, considering Ruiz knocked him out in the previous fight. So the reason they're even having this rematch is because of Ruiz. Like, he's the reason.
Man, talk about a great stroke of luck there for Andy Ruiz, who wouldn't have even been in that fight had not Gerald Miller failed the pre-fight drug test for that fight. Mm-hmm. Remember, it was supposed to be Gerald Miller. What a turn of events. I know, I don't feel sorry for either one of the guys, obviously. $10 million is a lot of money for one night's work.
Well, it is, but like, is it really that much money anymore? Like, I don't know.
You know what? The only way we're going to know, somebody out there, just send us $10 million and we'll let you know.
But I'm just saying, when you take into account that, like, so Andy Ruiz has his trainer, his manager, his entire team around him, strength and conditioning, people that help him, wherever he trains at, right? Like, all these people got to get paid.
All his
I learned from Andy's Lee's book that there are investors sometimes that are part of your like team that they also get paid. So there's a lot of people, and that's just professionally. Andy Ruiz has his family. He has his extended family maybe, you know, that like he's also taking care of. I don't know anything about him.
He's got the sycophants, the cronies, you know, all these people that are hanging on with dear life on Andy Ruiz.
Is his future. So you don't box until your 60s and 70s. So like, your boxing career is short. So ideally, the money you make now, like you want to keep some of it so that it lasts you a long time as well, because it's just not like other jobs. The medical bills, like, that can come when you're a boxer, and so we know this, like, you know, from the NFL and other sports too. So I'm just saying, you know, I don't know if $10 million is that much when you take into account all that.
Yeah. I don't know. It seems like a lot of money to me. I would fight Anthony Joshua for $1 million. I would just go in there by myself. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have a trainer. I wouldn't have any hangers on.
Would
just
you?
Me
really?
And you. I would let you train me. And then, as soon as I got whooped, I'll take that money to the bank, y'all!
No, that seems way too
I'll take her to the hospital! What?
Right. You feel like immediately like trading it out for Oh, great. I mean, and like I'm being serious.
Reconstructive surgery.
We have a friend who was boxing and got seriously injured. Boxing is a dangerous sport. So I wouldn't be able to sign off on you fighting anybody, fighting Anthony Joshua for $1 million.
Then you would not be there, I guess. I would have $1 million to myself, because I totally would. Anyway, I'm not getting off track here. It's also just the purse size. And so what I'm saying is we don't really know all the different other things that might be a part of that lucrative package for Andy Ruiz. I was going to say Andy Lee. Not Andy Lee. Andy Ruiz. And so whatever they're giving him to go and do this fight, first of all, this is easily the most money he's ever made as a fighter in his whole life. Probably going to be the most money he ever makes in his life unless he wins this fight again. And on top of that, he has another great opportunity to further his career and be what he wants to be. Probably is what every fighter wants to be, a great champion with a long career. Super happy for him. Super happy to watch the fight. I think it's going to be a good fight. I can't wait to see it, Rachel. And I can't wait.
In the middle of the day?
Yeah, in the middle of the day here in America, in the United States, it'll be during the day. Love that. And we love you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to Real Talk with Kelsey and Rachel. Sometimes my voice just goes up. I don't know why, but it does. And you can keep that going by liking, commenting, and subscribing.